It's the Xtra Xmas Tournament of Champions!
Oh, Santa Claus, won't you bring us another challenge today?
Yes,
He's
of course.
back. Yes, well,
He's back in the room.
all business.
We
Do you need to sit on my knee for?
You tell me. You're in charge of
You're
Christmas.
Santa.
No, it's fine. No.
Okay. No, it's all right. Bit passac.
No,
No, it's fine.
I'm just a bit hot.
Okay, well, no, I don't want to sit on your knee then.
I'm used
Sit on my hot knee.
Weirdly warm Santa. No, thank you.
Only one of his knees is hot. You can sit on the cold knee. Santa doesn't have time for bathroom breaks. That's all I'm saying.
Challenges.
Oh, spreading warmth. No.
Finding the challenges has been a terrible mistake.
Challenges.
All right,
No.
next.
Right, well done to yesterday's point winner, but today the challenge is the farming simulator Pikachu Drawing Challenge. Yes.
Please, not me.
Legendary.
Drawing Pikachu is still involved. Classic returns. Draw a Pikachu in Farming Simulator and have your peers decide the winner.
Oh, okay. Well,
Popularity contest, is it? I see.
Well, it's a blind judging. You don't know who's
Blind
That's
judging.
true.
judging. Now, I hope I don't get this because I like to judge Pikachus. That's my main artistic forte.
Yeah, the universe might crumble if we actually see Andy's drawn Pikachu.
Yeah.
So don't draw you.
Ideally, Santa.
Yeah, Santa, use your magic.
Use
to
your
not
Mad
do that.
Santa, your Papa Xmas.
Who's it gonna be?
Not me. I'd love a year off, please.
Who's bringing the Pikachu
It
drawings?
is Ellen.
Oh, here we go.
Absolutely delightful.
If it's me, I promise this isn't a fix.
Yeah.
Go on, Papa Xmas, dig deep.
Oh, that's two cards.
Yay! Pikachu, draw off.
Can't wait to judge
Wait.
these Pikachu.
Good luck.
Wait till you
Good
see
luck.
my Pikachu.
I'm going to be as bad a
Pikachu's
Pikachu
the one with the
judge.
plant on his back, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Hello, Jane.
Hi, Ellen.
Welcome
To my very first Pikachu drawing,
drawing
challenge. I'm all
challenge.
new to this. What's a Pikachu?
I am not. I'm a veteran.
Okay.
No, I'm warned.
Now Ellen is holding the controller like she's confident about going first, but are we going to flip a coin for this?
I think we should flip a coin.
Okay.
Let me just grab one. Okay. Would you like heads or tails?
Heads, always
Jane?
heads.
Okay.
Is
It is tails.
No,
Okay.
it's always
so,
tails.
does that mean that I go
That
first?
means you get
or
to
that I-
choose.
You know what? I'm gonna rip the band-aid, rip
Okay.
the plaster off, and go first.
Okay, fine.
And I might go for these sunflowers.
The sunflowers
here.
are a nice Pikachu shade of yellow.
Yeah,
But it is a
yeah.
smaller field, so you'll have
It's a
less.
smaller field,
room to
so,
manoeuvre.
Yeah, I thought I'm gonna be nice. You're new to the Pikachu challenge. I think
Oh, okay.
you should have
Okay.
your pick.
Oh,
of the
can we not
space,
reset
so-
this after someone's drawn something?
No.
No?
Well,
Oh, okay.
I don't believe so.
I don't believe so. Okay,
So-
fine. All right, let's see it.
All right. So
Is this
I
a time
want to-
thing? I forget. It's not a time thing, but I feel
No.
like.
I'm gonna try and not waste everyone's time with my bad Pikachus. So it's
Okay,
fine.
all right.
Right, okay. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna start with the ears up here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's usually a good way to go. So right in the corner. Make use
Of the whole field.
The whole field. Okay, right. So
It's
I'm
okay.
squishing. I'm squishing. the
It's fine. You're
flowers,
allowed
but
to squish stuff,
That's the point. That's fine. Now, I want to go.
but you're actually going to harvest to draw.
Yeah, I'm
right?
gonna try and here
Lower
we
your
go,
header.
lower
Turn on
the
your harvester, and now you're ready to harvest.
Okay.
Go.
Oh.
It's just like drawing a
oh.
line.
Okay.
Are they getting harvested? Yeah, they are.
There they go.
You're harvesting those
I'm
sunflowers.
harvesting those sunflowers.
Some of them are surviving.
Yeah. I'm not getting a very good line here. Okay, right. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go around the top
Okay.
of the. How much
Oh, I
space have
see.
I got?
This is the little top of a
Top of
Pikachu's sweet little
Pikachu's
head.
Little head. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, it's already going wrong, but it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I thought I knew which way you were orientating your Pikachu, but now I'm not sure. Oh, you're
Right.
going to turn around and come back in, reapproach
Yeah.
the field. You don't have access.
I know
That's not
I
one of your
don't have
fields.
access to this
You're
land.
not allowed to mow that lawn. We
Oh,
did
no.
consider doing this drawing challenge in Lawn Mowing Simulator, but it doesn't have the versatility and the
No.
scale that we require for drawing Pikachus.
This is already probably my worst Pikachu.
Oh, we don't
Oh.
know that. You haven't finished it.
Mm.
I mean, I'm seeing a long pointy ear.
That's a
that
long
sounds
pointy
right.
ear. Right, here we go.
This field is
I'm
actually
gonna
more
go-
extensive than I
Yeah,
imagined.
yeah,
You've got
yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of room. Okay. We're descending the cheek zone,
Yeah. Descending the cheek zone.
And-
I'm gonna go just do his little head.
curving in
Do his little head.
for his chubby cheeks
Yeah.
and his little chin.
Here we go. Right.
Here it is.
we
There
go.
you go.
Right, there we go. We've got a little Pikachu
That looks
face
about right.
going.
And that's kind of cutting in for his other little cheek.
Yeah. Around, and then he's just gonna have one of his ears kind of be off to the
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. The way he does. Little cute ear that's poking down.
Looks slightly like a growth, but it's
What?
fine.
What?
It's fine. There's this little.
Doesn't look like
Yeah,
a
it's fine.
How
There
dare.
we go. There we go.
Okay, now, are you going to
So-
have to drive along in your own tracks to avoid creating extraneous lines?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay. Careful, careful, careful. I didn't even know you could harvest sunflowers like this. Although
Yeah.
I suppose that's how you get sunflower oil,
Yeah.
I assume.
Right, hang
She
on,
said,
I'm
knowing
gonna-
nothing about farming. In fact, it looks like you're doing more squishing now that the harvest is off
Yeah.
somehow.
Hang on. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Now, what do Pikachu's eyes look like? They're just little dots. Interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's not really. I'm just squishing.
Okay. Well, imagine you had to draw a Pikachu without taking your pen off the paper.
Yeah,
what
that's
would that
basically
look
what this
like?
Challenge is.
Are we doing a cheek or are we doing an eye? Beep, beep.
Beep,
That's
beep.
all right. His eyes are just going to have to be widely spaced.
Yeah.
Lower header,
lower
turn on
header.
harvester. And this is the daintiest harvester we could get because we
Yeah.
wanted a fine line. Okay. You're going to need to corner on this. Corner, corner, corner.
Okay.
Corner,
Right.
corner.
Okay.
I can sort of see it. Oh, you were just trying to create like shade in a whole area here.
No.
Oh, okay. Right.
All right. Let's get round.
Oh,
Nearly
crows!
killed a crow.
Get out of there, crows.
Oh my
Now we need another eye, another cheek, perhaps a mouth if you're feeling lucky. Maybe a little nose.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Reversing into the triangle. And then. Okay.
Kind of like make a bit of space here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Clear
Like
out
he's going,
those sunflowers. Cool.
Whoop.
What are we working with? Let's have a look. Yeah,
That's alright.
it's like if you printed Pikachu on a Game Boy printer.
Exactly. Yes.
One of those printers.
That's definitely what I was going for. Right. Okay. Right. Let's get this. His cute little body in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Around we go. Oh,
Now this is where it gets easy. It's all plain sailing from
yeah.
here. The big chunky Pikachu body. I can't believe the inefficiency of this combine harvester
Yeah.
as applied to sunflowers. There's a lot of unharmed
Yeah.
sunflowers in the middle.
Yeah. Right. Poor little Pikachu face. All right. Here we go. Right. What I want to do is. Gosh.
Are you gonna turn around?
I want
Oh, you're gonna reverse?
back into
Okay.
doing his little arms. Coming
Ah.
in. There. Good. And out there. There we go. That's one little arm. Okay. And then I might. Oh gosh.
Alright, we're cutting in for a second arm.
Little arm.
Just a little T-Rex tiny puny arm.
Yeah. You feel like it's not turning,
Hmm.
but it is. It's just doing it slowly. There we go. That's one little foot out. Very narrow, long feet, which is a nightmare when
Like
you're
a
shoe
rabbit.
shopping. Yeah. Yeah, like a little rabbit. Exactly, Jane. Yes. Is that about, yeah, that's about right. Looks like he's got little hooves because of the way.
Cloven feet like a
Little
goat.
clue, yeah. And then here we go. Tail time.
Will she have space, everybody? Let's see. Is there space for the famous Pikachu tail? Or are we going to have to spread into the neighbouring field? You need a tight corner for that zigzag.
Yeah. Got it. Got it. And then
Nice. Little drift. Little Tokyo drift into that tail.
Yeah. That rear steering really helps with this, actually.
yeah. Okay, there we go. And then it's across there. And then there we go. So it's kind of like going in here. There.
Looks good.
And then just a little bit of there. I think
You're done.
I'm done.
Look at it. Well, I mean,
Well,
this is as much as we can look at it. You sort of...
So there.
Yeah.
There is my Pikachu.
There he is.
So cute. Considering that's all I could do to his face. Alright, let's get off of... I'll have to follow my tracks around.
My turn. Joan's
Your
turn.
turn to
Okay,
go.
there's a field of wheat to the... Oh, so it's kind of stretches into the far distance.
Yeah.
I want to start with the body and the feet.
Yeah.
So let's start with one of Pikachu's rabbit feet,
Love it.
and then I'm gonna do the bottom of his
Little-
sort of wiggly sack body.
Yeah, yeah. A little round.
How do I zoom
little
out?
round.
Was that zoomed out as it goes? Oh,
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
it.
what a zoom out. Okay, how am I
Mhm.
doing? Right, just
Not
sort of,
bad,
sort of
not
boldly
bad. Yeah.
ventured right into this field. Stop, break,
Yeah.
and then how are we doing? Oddly. It's fine.
Okay.
It's going to be an abstract Pikachu.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a sharp turn. I'm going to do a lap
I
here,
love it.
a lap here, and then
Oh.
maybe we could give some definition to his feet, but let's save that for later. Here we go, another foot
Yes.
down here, rabbit foot,
Oh.
stop, and reverse.
Yes.
Beep, beep,
Beep beep.
and then oh, that's not the way I went to turn. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's all good. It's all good.
Just a little mistake. Oh, and that's also not the way I went to turn. Okay, here we go.
Yes.
There we
yes. Now, where are you going to do his little tail now?
I mean, I'm down here. Wait, I mean, the tail can go on either side, and I feel like I've got more space on
Yeah.
this side. So let's do the tail here. Straight lines on the tail.
Mhm.
One zig. Stop. And then actually, this helps if I've got my header lowered
Yes.
and my
yes.
halster on. Just turn into it as slowly as possible.
That's it. That's
And then
it. Lovely
come back up,
stuff.
zags.
Yes.
And then I feel like you've not got too many zags.
Yeah.
Okay. And then a sharp turn.
That's it.
Even sharper. Sharp as you like.
Go on.
And then here we go. And this is the kind of chunky
Yeah.
end of the
Chunky end
zigzag
bit.
tail.
Yeah. The
Go.
chunky end
Stop.
of the Pikachu.
And okay, the camera's being very cooperative right now
Yeah.
with the perfect bird's eye view.
That's what we want.
here we
That's
go
what
with the
like to
chunky tail.
see.
Turning around.
Mhm. Yes.
This is still as zoomed out as we can go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to trust that I remember what's going on back down here. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. And then I'm going to have to zag in a second after there you go, just slightly touch into the body there.
Yeah,
And
'cause
then,
it comes from out the back, so yeah.
and then we're going to go
Yeah.
like this. And it kind of gets skinnier as it zags and zigs.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, this is lovely,
go
Jane.
here, break, and then turn.
Yes.
And then turn, and then turn, and then roll.
Oh my goodness, Jane,
Okay, good.
absolute pro.
Now,
Pikachu drawing.
what I would like to do is get onto the road
Mhm.
and drive north, or whatever direction,
Mhm.
to get up to the head area of Pikachu.
Mhm.
So watch me go. Okay, I'm in position
Mhm.
for an ear, and it's kind of like a big leaf shape, isn't it? Kind
Yeah.
of big leafy boy. And then here we go.
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, now, with the perspective going on, I can't tell where the head should start. I'm going to say it's like here.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. Interesting, Jane. Now, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where are we? Now, if I press B right now, I could hire an AI worker, but I don't think the AI worker is going to draw me a Pikachu, which is a problem. So, let's take a slow turn for the little top of his bonce.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not quite as tight a turn as I might enjoy, but there we go. Okay, cool. And now, a little bump at the top of his head, like so.
Yeah.
Little
Little
bump.
bump. You gotta do the little bump.
Little bump. And then curve the bump,
Curve the bump.
like so. Okay. It's gonna be a weird sort of fun house mirror Pikachu. And then
Yeah, I like it.
we're gonna turn. We're gonna turn.
Yes.
We're gonna turn. We're gonna do a leaf. We're gonna do another leafy shape. Okay, here goes the leafy shape. Alright. It's gonna be a pointy, curvy, leafy shape.
Pointy, curvy, leafy shape.
Mhm.
That's basically a lot of Pokemons have these cute ears.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I very much enjoy
They
it.
designed it once and they're like, that's it. That's the cutest
That's
shape.
the cutest. Yeah. Curvy, pointy.
Okay, now.
Curvy, pointy, leafy shape.
Curvy, pointy, leafy shape. Okay, now. I'm gonna try and make a sharp enough turn here. But I
think
feel
you
like it
can
might
do
it might blunt the curve a little bit. In fact, what I think might be better is to kind of come off the road.
Oh yes.
And like,
nice.
yeah, it will touch the road, but
That's fine.
it's fine.
Mine touches the road on his
And
ears,
then
so
I can just turn around,
yes.
reverse.
You use the environment,
Yeah,
and the space, and
exactly.
the canvas that you're given.
Exactly.
And,
The tools that are given to me. And then we're gonna cleave in close here. And then come around, Ellen, like this. Here's how the ear is done. Here's how the ear happens.
Oh.
Another way crows. Do you know what? I feel like from just cutting a little bit of that field there, I feel like that might have been the best medium, and we've both ignored that field, that yellowy field in the far right corner there.
Yeah.
But we're in it now.
We're in it.
We're in it now. Okay, here we go. So there's ear number 2. And then chubby cheeks. Chubby cheeks,
Mhm.
like so. We're going to come out, and then we're going to go in. I'm
Love
gonna
it.
come out.
Love it.
We're going to go in. Okay, good. Now, I haven't thought about the arms. That's because the arms are the least notable things about a Pikachu.
Yeah.
So I'll think about them later. Here we go.
Oh, look at the
There's a
little
cheek.
Pikachu.
He's a big chunky boy with
Little
chunky
chunky
cheeks.
cheeks.
Okay,
Oh, I love
good.
it.
And then a perfectly symmetrical cheek on the other side. With perfect symmetry.
Real hamster cheeks. I love it. Oh my gosh.
He's
it's
stored
so
a load of food in his cheeks for the
Yum, yum,
winter.
yum, yum.
Whatever he eats. What is it? Some sort of berries? Some sort of
Yeah.
pastries?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Alright, now we stop and think about our lives. There we go.
Don't
What are we
do
doing?
that. That's the last thing you
What
need
are we
to do
doing?
for
Okay,
Christmas.
it's a big bobblehead Pikachu with an odd misshapen face. Okay. I want to do a very tight circle. Like a little donut.
Yeah.
Like a little...
That's a good way to do it. Yeah,
circle
yeah, yeah,
donut
yeah, yeah,
here
yeah.
for-
Of course, that's the way to do it.
a little cheeky. And then...
Cheeky.
And then...
Oh, that's brilliant.
That's not bad.
That's good.
What's that other Pokemon with big rosy cheeks? It reminds me the clown one.
Oh, Mr. Mime.
It's a
yeah.
little bit like Mr. Mime. But we'll have to make do with that. Alright, now I need to find a way to turn
Yeah,
around.
3-point turn in this little gap here.
Yeah,
nice.
there we go. Alright, now let's cut in for another little donut. Little cheeky cheek. And then, like, it's not exactly a round cheek, but it's sort of. More of a triangular cheek. And then we have to think about how we get at the eyes without ruining the rest of the face.
Mhm.
So, how are we going to do that? I'm not sure what the effect's going to be like for that, but let's see. I don't know about that, but yeah, I don't love it. I gotta say, I don't love it. But
Could be a little like, kind of like
yeah,
cute face,
yeah,
like
his
chibi
eyes are
face.
closed in sheer joy.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Here we go. Around. And then gonna cut in from the cheek again. Okay. We're retreading a lot of space here. And then we're gonna go up. And then we're gonna go around. And then maybe I could do a little mouth. things like if you do too much detail, it's all going to look a bit messy.
Yeah.
But can you afford to? Because I feel like the judges are going to be like, well, this Pikachu doesn't have an eye.
Yeah.
This Pikachu doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah.
So can you afford to miss out detail for those pedants? Okay. All right. Let's say that's where Pikachu has another eye.
I've just realised something is what we should have done.
What?
Is flatten everything except the eyes and cheeks.
Oh, do like a photo negative.
Yeah.
I mean, that would take literally hours.
Yeah, that would take so
but
long.
they would be so impressed at what we'd spent our day doing.
Mm-hmm.
We're like flattening this entire field to leave a perfect Pikachu standing in the middle. Right, okay. Sort of a blind Pikachu.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's try it for a little V-shaped smile down here. A little... Okay. Now this is going to be like a sort of 3-point turn. So,
Yeah.
there we go, up one side, and then down. And we reverse the way we came, in a straight line. And then we stop. And then we turn.
Yeah.
And then we give him the other side of his little shiny, like V-shaped smile.
Mm-hmm.
And then we... Oh, and then we just go up the middle. I'm just going to gouge out the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Just gouge out a Pikachu.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what the Pikachu drawing
Yeah.
challenge basically is.
There
Is
we
gouging
go.
out a Pikachu.
Okay, there we are.
Oh, I love it.
And what have I done? I haven't done any arms, so let's think about the
Yeah,
arms
get
now.
those arms in.
Okay. I don't think we've got the resolution to manage fingers, so I'm just going to give him
No.
a cute little sausage arm. Here we go. He's got more like little claws than proper fingers. Okay, and then not quite as sharp a turn as before. Drift it. Drift it. A little Pikachu arm. A little
Oh.
stubby Pikachu arm. And then we've got to think about how we get the other one in. And then we're done. It's like he's pointing. He's like pointing at your Pikachu.
He's like, look at
He's
that.
like, look at
Pikachu.
that other Pikachu over there.
It's so stupid.
Here we go. Another little Pikachu arm. It's going to be like sort of pointing just generally in this direction.
Yeah.
He's pointing with both arms. Here we go. Gently coming around. And looping back.
Love it.
And then I just need to get off this fit field.
Yeah, you just need to
And
get
back onto the road.
without destroying.
Without
Pikachu.
destroying Pikachu. Okay, I'm going to take a shot right. Take a right
Okay.
when you can. 10-point turn. And then zoom. Alright, can we get a good... I mean,
Oh.
there's sort of a view from it down here.
Yeah.
Alright. And then if
They might have to drive around.
They might to get
the
a better
field
look.
to
I
get
like
a
that we've
look
got
at
two...
everything. Yeah.
your harvester over there and my
Yeah.
harvester over here. And also, if I bring up the map in a second, we should be able to get like a kind of bird's eye view. Hang on.
them, yeah.
There was a view earlier on the map that kind of gives you a view of like harvesting. Oh, there it is. Okay, one's upside down in field 39 and one's on its side on field 41. So if you want to tip your head upside down or to the side, there's your Pikachus. Now we've simply got to get the adjudicators and judges and juries in. So let's do that.
So exciting.
So this year, they say that the art criticism world is getting too elitist. And so I, a professional art critic, have to do my art criticisms with two members of the proletariat. Two regular Joes off the street.
I don't know much about art, but I know what I like, and it's big pictures of Pikachu made out of, I don't know, corn or
My
wheat,
5-year-old could have drawn that.
Absolute Philistine.
Well, then why didn't your 5-year-old do it?
Yeah, because he doesn't
That's
have
the
access
question.
to a combine harvester.
Probably
Well,
for the best.
turns out we're here to judge Pikachus again.
Oh
So
gosh. Let me get my judging glasses.
What are we judging them out
that I
of?
may peer of.
we're out of
Judging which is the best one
yeah,
out
just
of two.
out of
Just
two.
which is the best?
One
okay.
out of two,
Alright.
two out of two.
As is tradition, we're about to see two Pikachus. We don't know whose is whose.
We were
It is a
not
blind
present
judging.
for the creation process, and now they are being presented to us blind.
Critic Andy has requested to not touch a game controller because he believes that to be a base form of art. So Mike is
Mike will
Mike
be
is on the
steering.
controls.
The most base of all of us is on the controls.
Okay, let's see a Pikachu, I suppose.
Yeah, let's see
Okay,
these,
here we
let's
go.
see these pokes.
Well, we've got two
Oh,
pokes
okay.
here.
Right, one in one field and one in t'other.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, which one should we turn our critical eye to first?
Well, let's have a look at this one. It's
Yes.
sort of the closest.
Careful to not drive into
I'm
the
not going to
field.
drive into the field. I'm not going to ruin any Pikachus. Okay, this one's got some face going on.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Can you see?
suppose so. If aliens did this, I would say the aliens don't know what a Pikachu looks like.
Yeah, if this were a crop circle made
want a
by an
close look.
alien
Is
who'd
that-
never seen a Pikachu.
Is that one of the circular cheeks of a Pikachu?
Yes.
A Chikachu.
Mike, can we travel up closer to
Can
the
we,
to the
can we
head,
take a
please?
closer look at
Alright,
the...
let me just.
Why is this additional combine harvester here?
Well, why not have two?
It's one for each of us.
I'm gonna
One
go
for
and get
Jane,
the other
For
one.
Ellen.
Alright, we'll get
Ah,
in the front
there
one.
we
Okay, right.
Okay.
Ah, yeah,
Now you
the
get to
Rostel
resolve.
Ah, the
smash.
Rostel mash.
Yeah,
Rostel
good old
smash.
Rostel smashing.
Yeah, the Rostel smash.
Yeah, see, there's some facial
okay.
features there, but they're
It looks,
mangled,
it
aren't
looks
they?
kind of like like a mantis or a grasshopper.
Yeah, it looks like Pikachu has serrated teeth for
Yeah.
scraping the top
Or
of
it's
the
like
lips.
his face has been eaten away by some kind of acid attack.
Yeah.
Okay. So Pikachu has a kind of jaunty arm out
Yeah.
kind of thing going
Yeah,
on.
like he's pointing at the other one saying, pick this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The legs are a
Emaciated.
bit stick-like.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot
Well,
more
the-
effort went into the arms than the legs.
The legs too were hit by the acid attack.
Can we-
It tells a story of brutal violence.
Can we travel further into? I want to see the ears.
Let's take a look at
with
these
a bit
ears.
more clarity.
And the tail as well. We'll need to see the tail, of course.
Mm. Yes.
The ears look like the ingress point. Are the ears too long? Are they the wrong
They are
shape?
quite long,
I
actually. It's
don't-
more like a rabbit's ear.
I don't mind the length of the ear. What I mind is the way they narrow to an odd sort of point near the skull.
Are they an equal length ears, or are they lopsided?
I think they're roughly equal.
I think
If
this
you
one
had-
is
if you had
considerably
pers-
longer.
But if you had perspective into it,
Oh, you think they're using the artistic technique of perspective?
I think so. Yeah.
Mm.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing? Foreshortening.
Can we see this Pikachu from the sky?
Yes.
Is there an option?
There
to...
is an option to
Take a look at the map view.
show.
Right.
Oops.
So which Pikachu are we looking at here?
This one here.
I see. This
It's-
map doesn't rotate, does
it's
it, by
upside
any
down.
chance? It's fine. I
No.
will simply rotate myself. Okay.
Yeah, you can see that one ear is quite a lot larger than the other.
But again, perspective, foreshortening.
This
perspective.
Pikachu looks a bit like it's flying through the air, having been kicked.
Yeah, by an acid attack.
Okay.
Interesting. All right,
Okay.
Shall we move on to Pikachu
let's
2?
move on to the other Pikachu.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Right. Let me just reverse my combine harvester expertly. And now, what have we got here?
Oh man, look at this.
this
look
is
at this.
wait,
power.
this is the wrong way around. I need to go around to the bottom.
These are the legs. This is the bottom, right?
No, these are
Oh,
this is the
okay, right. These
Yeah,
are
you
ears.
wish these
this
were
is
the
the
legs.
head. I mean, that
Sorry.
doesn't bode
That's
well.
supposed to be an ear.
Oh no, I get the orientation.
Okay. Oh.
Here we go.
All right. So the. Okay, an effort has been made here with the cheeks,
Yeah, I can
which
see the
I
cheeks.
appreciate.
Mm.
The tail.
That's the tail?
Yeah,
That's
look
the
at that, it's a
tail.
lightning bolt tail.
It's clearly a lightning bolt tail. The legs are.
I think the
there's
legs are at
the
more of a
legs are-
Pikachu angle.
It's a kind of
Yeah.
like a power stance. Like he's like,
Yeah.
I'm here and I'm unafraid.
I think both Ellen and Jane are to be commended for having eked so much Pikachu detail out of a combine harvester.
these are sunflowers. It's been rendered in
Sunflowers.
sunflowers here.
Maybe a reference back to Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Mm.
Yeah,
I think we have to assume.
I think we have to assume this is after Van Gogh.
Yeah. Look at their little hands.
Yeah, so the
Little
hands are
hands.
like in more like this,
Which
rather
is
than
very
like.
which is very Pikachu, I think. That is a little
Yeah,
he's got the little
skittish,
stubby- yeah.
sort of skittish.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of fidelity in the face, is what I'm
I
seeing.
like. I like this Pikachu's body.
Yeah,
The face is a face. It's a hard face to love.
yeah.
Pikachu.
Pikachu, that body of yours is insane. I think the face is more of an impressionistic face, which I'm not against.
Yeah. Can I see it from above once more?
You may.
Yeah. I mean, face is a little.
I think you have to also take into account the medium, and I feel like sunflowers may be more challenging media.
Yeah, yeah.
Sunflowers on a smaller field, perhaps.
It is a slightly smaller field. That's true. There's not as much vertical space to work within.
There's a lot to hate about both of them. And I'm finding it hard to kind of balance it
I'd
out.
like to defend the both of us by saying that the harvester itself, it was like drawing with the pen down and you couldn't lift it. Whether you had the harvester on or off.
Alan said you
We-
do better.
We can't
Yeah.
allow
Thanks,
the petty
Jane, yeah.
concerns of the artist to influence our criticism. As we all know, the death
True
of the
art
artist,
finds a way, yeah.
the interpretation of the artist lies solely within the mind of the critic.
And you've done you've both done a commendable job.
The tails in particular, I think the shape of the tails is...
This is hard. Would either of you be willing to sort of offer a going with your gut feeling?
Yeah. So are we calling the one on the left here in field 39 Pikachu 1?
Why don't we refer to them as 39 and 41?
Okay,
'Cause that's the
39 and
fields
41.
they're in,
Okay, gut instincts. Let's just say the number on 3. 1, 2, 3. 41. 31 isn't an option, Luke.
All right. Yes, I see what happened there. But Mike didn't say any number.
I wanted to see what you were both
Well,
saying.
31.
He said 31, which isn't one of the options.
Which one did you say?
I said 41.
Okay.
I just enjoy his slightly rounder shape. He's round and shaped like a friend.
A friend to you and me.
Yeah.
The one, yeah, Pikachu 1 does have a more angular body. And I'm not sure about the arms. And yet...
You mean Pikachu 39?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yet, I appreciate the additional detail in the face.
I mean, detail... I would say neither of the... Pikachu 41 has eyes.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those are the
eyes
yeah.
right there.
The cheeks are barely represented, and then there's a sort of general smattering of chaos where the mouth should be.
Yeah. It feels like...
I want that on a t-shirt!
It's Monet-style impressionism is what we're getting.
It's the spirit, isn't it? Rather than... no one's here for realism, are they? They want
if you want realism, you'd go to Pokemon.
You'd take a photo.
If you want some realism, you go to Farming Simulator.
There's not a lot in it for me, but you are sort of bringing me around, Andy, with your, because at first I went for my gut was for 39, Pikachu 39, but you make a convincing case about the roundness and the friendly shape. God, this is hard. I don't envy you having to do this.
Oh yeah, and look forward to the comments as well.
Okay, Mike, where are you at right now?
I think I like that they've tried the cheeks on the 39, but I think maybe the 41 one is my pick.
Okay, now what we should do is just clear our minds and take a minute. Because often Andy has said that he's judged the Pikachu contest, then looked back later and been like, I don't know why I chose that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever said that.
Sorry, that's true. Andy has never expressed.
Yeah, I've never expressed regrets. Over any of my choices. They've been objectively correct every year.
Okay, so I just want to, like, when you're trying to do like a color grade, I just want to look around the room at some other things, see some proper shaped items.
Do some wheelies, Mike.
Yeah, I'll do some wheelies while
Yeah. Clear the palette.
I stand by my decision. 41 for me.
I think 41 for me, why I like it is that it has a sort of painterly quality that makes me think of the Gen 1 sprites.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Whereas 39 has a great deal going for it.
It's tough, but I think the spirit of Pikachu perhaps is more in the number 41.
Just his round ways. Okay, I think we have rendered.
I think
we've rendered a judgment.
It's very close, but I think we're unanimous.
I think both artists should be very proud of what they've achieved here today.
But yes, it's 41. Dare we ask?
Whose Pikachu is it?
How do we do this now?
It's me! Oh, very good, Ellen. Well done, Ellen.
Very good.
A great Pikachu. Well done, and well done, Jane, as well.
Jane's first Pikachu.
For your first Pikachu challenge. Wow. Out of the park.
No, Jane!
Jane's gone!
Jane stormed out. She's furiously stormed out.
She's come back in with a sword.
There was just something about that roundness.
Yeah. It's
very good.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, come on back
Oh yeah.
For another Christmas challenge.
for more Christmas challenges.
Do that.